Hello student, chapter number 8, comparing quantities. In that today we learn the increase and decrease percentage. Now what is increase and decrease value? Okay, for example, suppose one scooter is there. Okay, before 1 year price of that one is 10,000 rupees, and after 1 year means present, that is 12,000 rupees. Okay, so before 10, that is its old price, and this one is new price. So look here, old price is less than new price, means new price is more than older one. That means here the price is increase, that is increasing price. Sometimes what happen, it's decrease. Okay, so if old price is less than new price, means new one is more than older one, that time the price is decrease. And if new price is less than older one, that time the price is decrease, that is lower. Okay, so that is increasing and decreasing price, old price and new price. Now how to find the percentage of increased price and decreased price? There is a formula to find out that one. So increased value is, look here, the increased value is the new price minus old price. Okay, old price, that is old price means OP, otherwise you just take MRP, otherwise MP, mark price. Okay, and that one is new price, otherwise last price. Okay, so new price minus old price, that is 12,000 minus 10,000. Same for decreasing. In decreasing, what to do? Decreasing equal to old price minus new price, because that time the older price is more than new price. Okay, so in decreasing you just take old price minus new price. Now increasing percentage. Okay, so increase percentage equal to, that is increase value, otherwise increase price, divided by old price, otherwise mark price. Mark means MRP, maximum retail price, mark price, into 100. Means always increasing or decreasing value always calculate on the older price, means starting price. Okay, that is old price MP, otherwise starting price, and this one is last price. Okay, that is always calculation or calculate on the base of starting price. So increasing percentage equal to increasing value divided by starting price into 100, otherwise old price into 100. And here 12,000 minus 10,000 means what is the increasing value? 2,000. So we just write down 2,000 divided by starting is 10,000, that is 10,000 into 100. 20 and 20 cut, 20, that is 20. Okay, so 20%. So here increasing percent is 20%. Same for decreasing percent. Decrease percent equal to, same, you just find out decrease value. Decrease value divided by starting price, otherwise old price, into 100. Okay, so decreasing value divided by starting price into 100, so you get decreasing percentage. Same in increasing value. Sometimes the increasing percentage is given. Okay, suppose one scooter is there and its price is 10,000 rupees. Okay, and its increase 25%. Then what is the new price? So that time what to do? Just find out increasing. So increasing and decreasing values always calculate on starting value. That is your starting value, starting price, otherwise old price. Okay, so increase value equal to 25%. So that is 25% of starting value. equal to 25% means 25 upon 100 in of means multiply of starting value, that is 10,000. 2020 25 into 100, that is 2500 rupees. Okay, so here your new price is that is starting value plus increasing, because that is increase. So increasing means you just add increasing value into starting value. Okay, because that time we get more value. So 10,000 plus 2500 equal to 12,500 rupees. Okay, same for decreasing also. Okay, so when you want to find out new price, when you get decreasing, that time the starting value minus decrease value. Okay, means if you get increase, that time you just add increasing value into starting value to get new price, otherwise last price. And that is if decreasing value is given, decrease is given, that time you just subtract decreasing value from starting one, you get new price. Okay, now in a market we read that sometimes discounts are given on the items. Okay, so how to calculate a discount? Discount is always calculated on MRP, otherwise cost price. We are familiar with MRP and cost price. So in profit and loss we already calculate the MRP and CP. Okay, we use these words. That is always calculated on MRP, means maximum retail price, otherwise it's also written marked price, that is marked price. Okay, now how to calculate the discount? Suppose MRP of one item is 5,000 rupees. Okay, and they give discount 5% on that one. Okay, so 5% means 5% of MRP. On MRP means 5% of 5,000. Okay, so discount is always calculated on MRP. 5% of 5,000, 5% means 5 upon 100, and of means multiply, that is 5,000. 2020 55 25 and 10, 250 rupees discount. Okay, so here you are getting 250 rupees discount. Okay, so amount to be paid, equal to how much amount you just paid, that is MRP minus discount. Okay, so starting price is 450 minus 250 equal to 4750, means you just paid 4,750 rupees, again 5,000 rupees. Okay, that is the 5% discount. You just calculate discount like that. Always calculate discount on base of MRP, otherwise cost price. Okay, and next one is profit and loss. In percentage. Okay, so we are familiar with profit and loss. Okay, if you purchase some items, okay, that is the cost price of that item, otherwise that is MRP. Okay, and a price on which you just sells that one, that is called selling price, SP. Okay, and when the SP is greater than CP, cost price, selling price is greater than cost price, means if you get more money than cost price, that time you are having profit. Okay, and when SP is less than cost price, means selling price is less than the cost, that time you get loss. Okay, and profit and loss are also always calculated on base of cost price. Okay, base of cost price. When the CP is given, suppose 1000 CP is given, and if you are having profit 5%, so you just find out 5% of 1000 rupees and then find SP. Okay, and SP equal to, that is CP plus profit if you get profit, and if you are having loss, that time CP minus loss. Okay, means when you get profit, you just add that amount into cost price to get selling price, and if you having loss, that time you just subtract that amount from CP to get SP, selling price. Okay, and according to this one, same, look, profit equal to, that is SP minus CP. Okay, if you change the side, same for loss, loss equal to, here the CP is greater, so that is CP minus SP. Okay, so these are the formulas to calculate the percentage of increasing and decreasing percentage, same for discount percentage and percentage of profit and loss. Okay, so one more time you just revise that one. Okay, one more is there, that is tax. Okay, tax, and in our portion, that is VAT, value added tax. Okay, taxes. That time what to do? So that time the cost price, otherwise MRP is given. Okay, so tax and VAT are also calculated on CP or MRP. Okay, tax equal to, okay, percentage, it is given in percentage of CP, means on basis of CP you just calculate that one, and here the last amount, okay, amount to be paid equal to, that is CP plus tax, because tax should be add into cost price, otherwise MRP plus tax. Okay, sometimes the starting cost price is given and VAT added included price is given, and you just find out tax, otherwise sometimes the VAT value, but VAT added means tax included price is given. Okay, and tax percentage is given, you just find out, calculate. We solve this type of sum in exercise 8.2. so you just one more time calculate, means refer the increasing and decreasing percentage, the discount percentage and profit and loss percentage one more time from your textbook. It's already given with example in your textbook. Okay, in next year we solve exercise 8.2. Okay, thank you.